Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with Catrien. We have John here already. Say hi, John.
Hello.
John's driving, so he can't watch, but he can listen, and he's our resident expert in Farm Sim. He's awesome. Thank you, John. Thank you for your support. Okay, let's see if we can get everything working here. We got that working. Okay, get this up here. Watching one of my favorite guys on sacred geometry this morning before we started. Okay, library. There we go. Okay, we're ready to go. So hi Warfy. Hope you're doing good. Okay, coffee first, and then we'll get started. I have some fields to do on Maypole, because in Maypole, we are on July 3rd. So I want to do some planting in Maypole. Um, so we did this yesterday, so let's go to a new day. I've started doing 5 in the morning. I didn't know I could do that before. There we go. August 1st, early in the morning. This is usually the time I get up, 5 in the morning. I love early mornings. Hence my live streaming early in the mornings. Still can't, dog's broken. Can't feed the dog. Okay. Who's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I was doing some cultivating of these fields because I'm going to plant on these fields. So let's just start ahead and start doing some farming here. So I bought this giant cultivator. It was on sale yesterday. I post every morning. If you guys don't know, I post the items that are on sale in the Maypole Daily News on the Discord channel. Hey, Nanya, welcome. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're playing on Maypole right now. We have a new server. We're going to go over and do some, have a look at that later. But I had some fields that I wanted to finish up here in Maypole. In Maypole, let's see what we have for contracts here. We have lots of baling, cultivating, 3 cultivating jobs, and a bunch of harvesting. Okay, so we have harvesting of oats, barley, canola, more canola, oats, barley, and canola. Okay, oats, barley, and canola. I got a whole bunch of straw last month. Stupid spelling. But I want to get these fields planted. I want to put oats and I want to put wheat. What else do I want to put in here? I fertilized these yesterday. I'm going to see if I can get 100% yield bonus on here. So I've fertilized it once. I've mulched it. I think to get 100%, I'm going to have to fertilize it twice and roll it. It is possible to get 100% yield bonus. Someone has your back? That's good. You always have a friend here. Come join our game. We have a new server now, where there's 8 new players can play. Shock and Awe joined our new server this week. Oh, this takes a lot. Oh, it's really struggling. Okay. So Shock and Awe is playing on our new server, which is PC only, so it's not cross-play. Both Maypole, which is hosted by Grimstone Gaming, and Valley Spring, which is hosted by Delta One, are cross-play. So if you're playing on console, you'll be able to play on those servers. The new server, however, lift it. It's not okay. The new server is PC only, so you will have to have a PC to play that one. Oops. We've got it's a really big map on there. Not many fields, but the fields are huge, ginormous. So we're heading into the fall on there. We're in October now on that map. Oh, I need to log in as an admin to get that. Okay, hold on. Let's log in as admin. Grab that password. Oops. Copy. Oh, OBS was being really stupid today and not having finding my logo. So in order to use the AIs on the contracted equipment, this is Grimm's tractor, and you have to be logged in as the admin to use the tractor. Oh, look, the canola is ripe over there. Wonder if we should add that field to ours and harvest it. We could do that. Canola is a good crash crop. We're gonna have to do some weeding here too. There we go. Mo, welcome. Got PC on Xbox app, or do you have to have the Steam version? I think you have to have the Steam version, Mo. At least all the people that have been playing with me on there are on Steam. I don't think you can play there. Maybe John can help us with that, but I don't think we can play on Xbox. Mo's asking John, got PC on Xbox app, or does it have to be Steam version? And I think it needs to be a Steam version in order to play on that 4X map. Because it's a giant map. It's really, really big. We'll go over there later and have a look. I want to get some stuff done on these fields first. Why did it stop?
Yeah, crossplay for console PC is PC only.
PC only. Okay, so he has to do it through Steam, correct?
You can play it through PC, not Steam.
Yeah, it has to be PC. But if you got a good gaming Xbox app is PC only as well. I don't know, Mo. I'm not an expert at setting this stuff up, so um, maybe someone else can help with that. That's why it's confusing. Yeah, it is confusing to me. I'm just on Steam. I also have my PlayStation, but I haven't been using it much. I've been mostly, since I got my gaming computer, mostly on the computer.
I believe if you have Game Pass on your console, you can access it on PC.
I'm having difficulty hearing you, John. Do you have the radio on?
I think if you have Game Pass, you can access it on your PC.
If you have Steam Pass, okay.
No, Microsoft Game Pass.
Microsoft Game Pass. Okay. So if you have Microsoft Game Pass, John says.
Then you can access your console version on your PC, but it's still a console version.
Right. Okay. So then it's a console version. Game Pass Ultimate is Xbox and PC. Okay. I don't know. If you're on a good gaming computer mode, you should have Steam. You should be able to get the game. Oh, look, there's another field that's ready to harvest. Maybe I should be expanding my farm out. Oh, I missed a bit. But it's PC, so you have to be playing on a PC. I don't know about, I think, um, Murphy, are you sending me?
If he can access and play the game on his PC, yes, it should be PC acceptable.
Okay, I didn't understand that.
If he can play the farm sim game on his PC, then yes. If he can only play it on his console, then no.
Okay, so if you can play the game on your PC, Mo, on your computer, then you can play on that 4X map. If you're playing on your console through your PC, you cannot. Is that correct, John?
That's my best guess.
Okay. That's the way we're hearing it. Okay, so Warfy, you sent me something on Steam. Hold on. What did you send me? A friend request? I thought we were already friends. I got a BMW lover. I don't know who that is. I got a friend request. I don't accept friend requests unless I know you. It's decent enough to Steam and play high-end games. Got Steam as well, and game is way under my specs. Okay. So come play with us, Mo. Warfy, do you want to come and play on the new server? Trying to get Warfy to play Farm Sim. We got lots to do on this farm now. The nice part about having different servers is that there's always my wife, my wife says he is married, can play with other women's. Oh, you can play with other women's or you can't. I'm playing with all sorts of guys here, having fun. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Um, Family friendly, remember.
I know, I know it's a joke. Wow. Okay, is this gonna work? Oh, it is. Good. Oops. Trying to get this straightened out so I can get this going. So there's guys over there. There's um why is this going weird? Okay, let's just do this manually. The AI is being stupid today. Oh, trying to make a headland here. So I don't know if you watched Delta on earlier this week. I think it was Wednesday night, and he was playing on the new server there. So he's got Valley Spring, which is an Irish map, which is which is crossplay. So both people on console and people on PC can play there. And um, and I have a farm on there, which I haven't been to in ages. I'm not even sure what the date is there. Um, but then there's also and then there's this one on this map. Let me show you. We have, if I go to farmland, I can show you. This is my farm here. This is Delta's farm down here. He's got a lovely pond down there. This is Shogune's farm here. This is Marty's land over here. And this is Maxi Bloke up here. There's still another farm that hasn't been used over on this side. And then, of course, you can always just build your own farm wherever you like. This is a smaller map. This is not a 4x map. But you can play this map you can play on console because it is crossplay. because I think both Shogunate and Maxi Bloke are console players. But on this map, we can have 6 players. Both on this map and on Valley Spring can have 6 players. On the new server, we can have 8. And so this playing on a server like this in multiplayer means that anytime that you want to play on your farm, anytime you want to do any farming, you can do it. You don't have to wait until somebody else is on. Regular multiplayer, you can play together on a map as long as you have the same mods downloaded. Um, but on a server, the advantage is that you don't necessarily have to be on game at the same time. So I like this setup because it helps to build community, and it's always nice. Every once in a while, you meet somebody on game at the same time. You're all working on the same map. Can help each other. I love it. Shogune's a new farmer, so we're trying to help her. We're all at different levels. I think most of us are new farmers, and then we have someone like John who's lovely and helps us figure things out. Right now, John's driving to work, so he's not allowed to watch. He has to watch it back later. So does cultivating take away the weeds? The cultivating is taking away the weeds. That's good.
Only temporarily.
Okay, so I'll probably have to weed this again then. I won't weed it now. I'll wait. Because I plan on planting this. Oh, we're doing a heist.
Only plowing will stop weeds until the next harvest.
Okay, I couldn't hear what you said. Something about weeds and harvest.
If you plow, you will not get weeds until next harvest.
Oh, gotcha.
Anything else, weeds will still grow.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, we got a heist going. You have good humans in your life. That's wonderful, Nanya. Okay, we're doing a heist. There we go. Oh, hit the button. Come on. Here it is. So I love this game because it's very relaxing. I just sit here and I harvest my crops, plant my crops, look after the fields. So the poisonous fog sends half the crew to David Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. Morphy and Mo came out. They pushed us overboard. Oh, I guess there were weeds in that field that I didn't harvest or didn't weed. If I weed it before I harvest it, will it improve the yield? Let's see. It says weeds large. No. I'll have to hit sorghum. These weeds are small.
If they're already large, you're going to take a loss either way.
Okay. Off the plank for the rest. That's right. There's no weeds here, though. Oh, that one's not owned by me.
Considerably richer than you.
So we'll do some harvesting as well. Maybe we'll get the harvester out and go over there and harvest that. Is that, do we own that land? Let's check. Up here. We don't own 73. Let's buy it. If you own it now, so we can go get that crop. So Worfy, you gonna come play on the farm? It doesn't consume all your time. Well, it does me, but it doesn't have to.
It
Hell
is
has not
highly addictive.
frozen over yet. Pardon, I'm sorry, John, I interrupted you.
It is highly addictive.
It is. It's very addictive. I love it. I'm absolutely amazed. Like Delta got Delta to try it, and he's totally addicted now. He's even live streaming it. When he started live streaming it, I quite literally danced around the apartment. I was so happy. I got one. I got one. I got one of the No Man's Sky to live stream it. Marty's my next objective. We're going to see if we can get Marty to live stream it. 9 hours doing potatoes yesterday. Did 230K contracts. Oh, good for you. Is it done? Where's it going now? Are you going to go over and pick that other one up? I think that one's too far away. Why is it doing this? It's just backing up, but it's done that end of the field. Stop. You're just being silly. You got to watch these these AI guys. I did a bunch of contracts on the new server as well. So are you already playing Farm Sim 22, Mo? In November, Farm Sim 25 will be coming out. I was thinking about going over and checking it out at FarmCon over in Germany and combine it with a visit to my son and his wife. I was going to take the first 2 weeks in July off, but I don't think I'll get it off. They are relaxing, right? So last night I was doing plowing in the dark on the new server, but I think I've got it pretty much set now. That it's 5 o'clock in the morning on the server. That server is running all the time. So we've got it set at real time. Right now it's at 3 days a month. If we want to change that, we can. We were having a discussion on it in Discord, about it on Discord. But right now it's set at 3 days a month. We might, if it starts getting really slow, we could just skip through winter because there's no contracts in the winter. You can't even do grass in the winter. Oh, that's something I wanted to check too. Let the AI go with that. This grass is ready to harvest. The horses need to be run. This is my daily chore now. I have 5 horses, thanks to, oh, well that doesn't work, does it? Leslie dropped off her horses here, so now I'm looking after them. This is Buddy, this is Leslie's horse. But now we also have grass to cut here. So this farm keeps us busy. We have on this farm we have cows, we have sheep, we have chickens, and we have horses. Here's our sheep over here. And I have some productions going over here as well. The production fields are over here. So I'm going to put that distributing thing back and a coffee house. Oh, thanks, Worfy. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that like button. So we also have a grape processing plant over here, and we're growing grapes over here in our gardens. So we should check and make sure that that everything is going okay. We have honey. We have a greenhouse over there doing strawberries. We have coffee, doing coffee. Oh, one of the things is off kilter there. This is our storage. It holds 500 of anything. I've got bales in there for silage and whatnot. This is my cow barn here. And I've got hay, straw, and silage in here. And then you got the robot feeding the animals. The mineral feed goes in there. And right now, if I look down, there's lots of mineral feed. There's straw. There's silage. Are we running low on silage? No, I don't think so. We got lots of hay. We got slurry going up. We need to do something about the slurry. We have milk as well. I'm thinking that maybe we should get a dairy so we can produce oops. Our cows back here in the cow meadow. Okay. Put Buddy back. The only trouble is they tend to, I can't clean them unless they're in the stable. And I guess that's not quite there yet. He's in the stable now because he disappears as soon as I get off. Now I gotta go find him so that I can wash him. So this is Buddy. Okay, so he's ridden and cleaned. Grab one of these other ones. This is Excalibur. Get on. So we do this every day to keep their health up. But I now have 5. I've been riding Leslie's horses. Buddy is Leslie's horse, and there's another Palomino as well. Oh, there's another field up here that's ready. Lots of harvesting to do on the farm. So if any of you guys want to come and play on this map, there's room on this map for more people. And the grass is ready to harvest, so we will mow some grass today as well. Okay. That's Excalibur done. Where are you? See, as soon as you get off them, they take off on you. I should be able to tell which one it is. No, that's Buddy. Where'd he go? I don't see him. There he is. Come here, Buddy. You need cleaning. Oh, you're not Buddy. You're Excalibur. There we go. Okay, we'll ride the Palominos now. Yeah. That is actually Wharfie's screens. So you want to come and play? Okay, cool. Are you friends? If we're not friends on Discord, yeah, doing animals as well. Yeah. That is actually Wharfie's setup there at his house. He's an awesome moderator. We love you, Morphe. I don't know. Are we friends on Discord, Mo? You could join us in voice chat if you like. John and I are chatting in voice chat on my channel. If you do !D, the link to the Discord will come up. And then you can DM me. And if you'd like to come and play, you're welcome to do so. We will send you details.
Putting gas in my work truck, so I had to switch over and give Wharfie props.
Okay. So you're at work now?
Yep, I had to get in early. I got to drive down to another job site.
Okay. Yeah, Mo, click on that Discord link and join the channel. And then you can DM me. We also have a discussion amongst all the people that are in the community to discuss things like what kind of mods people would like to see on the server, stuff like that. Oh, oh, it just ran into a tree. Come on, horsey. Oh, I have you on Discord? Okay. Well, send me a DM on Discord because my friend list is getting very long. It's going to have to be searchable now. And we'll get you set up on this server. Do you want to do it right now? We can do it live stream. Let's see. Okay, stop. Let's see. Discord. Did you send me a message? There you are. Okay. That's your Discord name. Okay. No wonder I couldn't find you. All right, so I'm going to DM you did you want to play on this server, on the cross-platform one? Which one do you want to play on? Because there's the one that there's Valley Spring, which is an Irish map. There's this one, which is the cross-play, also cross-play, which is the Maypole one, and then there's also um, the new server, the one that I'm hosting. Grimstone Gaming hosts this one. You start out with $500,000. So there's one farm left on this server. Let me show you the farm. If you go down here and you see all the farms here. So this is Delta's farm. This is, I'm pretty sure, I don't know who farm 3 is. Seeds, fertilizer, and lime is, are we full here? I think we might be full here. Can we add another farm? Because I think this one is Maxi Bloke. This one is Leslie, Serenity Ridge. This is Shogunay. We might have to, if I delete this one and make that into a regular farm, I could put you in there because Grim doesn't want to play. Let's see if I can create a new farm. Create a new farm. I'm just going to put your name on it, Mo. Okay, so normally the farms start at that. But what happens if I go in here? Graham, you're going to lose all your money. Join farm, yes. Promote to farm manager, yes. And then I'm going to give away. How do I do this? No. Transfer money to farm. This is the way everybody started out, so it's only fair. Transfer. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it the other way. So I need to go into join this farm. Okay. See, I'm not an expert at this stuff. Join farm, yes. And promote to farm manager, yes. This is how you manage the thing. And then you go to, where's Mo's farm? Transfer money to farm. Transfer. Transfer money to farm. Transfer. Okay, so Mo, your farm is now 500,000. I guess it's going to let me do this. So you have a farm there now, and you have $500,000. So I'm going to leave that farm now and go back to mine. Join farm, yes. And promote to farm manager, yes. Okay. So you have a farm there now, a starting farm with $500,000. Okay. I could just delete this one, but I think all of the extra stuff that Grimm created will then disappear. I'm not sure. We'll just leave it for now. But there's a farm there for you. Where'd the horse go? I rode one of these palominos. No, this is Oscar. I haven't ridden Oscar yet. I rode Leslie's palomino. This one. Okay. Kapuska. Kapusta. Okay. All clean. We're going to ride Oscar now. Okay, so Mo, I'm going to send you, let's stop Oscar here. And I'm going to send you information on how to get to the server. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. Okay. Sorry, I had to answer a thing there. Let me find. So this is the info to copy. This is the access to Grimm's server that I'm emailing or messaging you now, Mo. If you want to contract, yeah, there's also if you want to use the AI for the contracted things. You have to do the admin. Let me just see if I can find that. Um, you'll have to download the mods that Grim installed as well. So that might take you a bit. But there's the admin password as well. Grim hosts this one. Okay. So you'll be able to get on there once you've downloaded everything, you'll be able to get on there. Okay. All right, back to playing. You have to finish writing Oscar. So that's not something that's going to happen right away. You just have, like, there's quite a few mods that Grim installed on this server. So Mo's going to have to download all those mods before he can start playing. But there's a farm on here for you to join. So you'll just have the $500,000 and no land. But there is another farm. Let me just ride over there and I'll show you the other farm. So there's one more farm left here that nobody has claimed yet. Oops. Oops. Let's go this way. I'll show you which way it is. I'll go over and show you the farm, Mo, so you can see while you're downloading the mods. So this is my farm. Oh, my goodness, Oscar. Keep running into the hedges there, buddy. Why don't I just show you on the map? Hold on. On the map. The farm is over. Where is it? Where am I? Okay, the farm is over here. So it has chickens, sheep, horses, and cows. I owned it for a little while when we were learning how to play on this map, and I deleted the pigsty, not realizing that when you delete stuff, when you delete one of these, it charges you money to delete stuff on your farm. So, okay. All right. So when you're at let's take Oscar down. On the right side here is how to get to Delta's farm. And this is where the store is. So Mo, when you get on the map initially, you will spawn into the store here. So this is where the store is. So this is where you'll spawn. So to find the one, hold on, Oscar. Stop, 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 stop. Why isn't it stopping? So this is where all of Grim bought all this equipment for us to use. So if we're contracted to each other, we can use this equipment. So when you spawn in, Mo, no tree cutting. You can do tree cutting if you want on your property. No worries. You can't plant new trees though, and you can also not uh, put in new animal pens because the map is overloaded on those. So to get to your farm, you're going to turn right when you come out of the shop, and you're going to go down here and around the bend. Got a little bit of stutter there. And this is your farm here. Come on. Come on. So once you buy it, this house will be yours. I'm not sure if there's going to be a trigger with it or not. You might have to put down a bench. It's not going to let me go through there, is it? Okay, Oscar, back out. Back out. We'll go down the road. It doesn't want us on there. Okay. So if you go a little bit further. Oh no, that's not it. It's the next one down. Sorry. And when you buy the meadows around the farm, that's when the triggers for the animal pens will start working. I was expecting them to work as soon as I bought the farm, but no, you have to buy the meadows around the farm for them to work. Okay, so this is it here. And you will get a sleep trigger, I think, at this house when you join. So this is the farm here. Come on. Oh, it went over. Okay, so this is the sheep pen here. I did own this for a while, so there might be a few bits and bobs lying about. But there's a barn here. This is the sheep pen here. There's a big barn. Oh, look out, Oscar. There's a big barn here for storage. And then this is your cow barn. And then it comes with a robot to feed the cows. Okay? And there's another places there. There's some silos that come with the farm. And this is your cow meadow over here. And your milking stations and everything. You can silo for diesel. So you would fill these up with hay, straw, silage, and then put mineral feed in here. And then the robot will feed your cows. And then you put straw in here for them. And once you buy the farm, they will buy the meadow, they will trigger. There's another place there for keeping stuff. There's a silo for doing silage. More storage silos. And then you go around here. There's the chickens here. This is where the chicken farm would be. I think there's still a few eggs here from when I owned it. Yep, there's still a few eggs there. I sold the chickens. There's your silo for keeping all your crops. There's a few more barns here for storing your equipment. And more barns. This would have been for the pigsty, but I deleted the pigsty before I realized what I was doing. But it gives you a nice big open spot here if you want to put something else down. And then over here's the horse barn. So this is the horse meadow here. And then you've got grass fields all the way around. So that's the only farm on the map that's available at this time. So I know Maxi Bloke was on here, but he didn't claim a farm. He just bought some tree land and has been making his money cutting down trees and selling them. So we'll take Oscar home. He's had a good ride today. A lot to demo and turn into farmland. It is. Hey, Kiwi, welcome. Kiwi's living in the future. He's going to tell us what our future stock prices are so we know how to make intelligent investments with our money. So that's the farmo if you want to come. That's the only other farm that's not being occupied at the moment on this map. And then there's the PC only is the only other one. I don't know how much room Delta has for more people. You'd have to ask him. But he's the one that's hosting the Bally Spring map. And of course, there would also be room if somebody else wants to do another server. That would be another way to expand the community. Hey, Marty, good morning. Welcome. Happy Friday morning to you as well. I hope everyone had a good week. So Mo has decided to join us here in Maypole on the Maypole map. Be tomorrow after midnight, yes. Mo has joined the server, yay! Now we can watch Oscar trot away. So you can join that farm, Mo. Mo's going to join us here on the Maypole map and take that other farm that nobody's doing. I think that Maxi Bloke is concentrating on the Bally Spring map because it's Irish. He's Irish. It suits him down to the ground, I guess. So that's what he's doing. He still has some property on this map, but he's not claiming a farmer. He's not actually farming on this map. He's making his money by harvesting trees. But wait a minute, Mo Grimm gave everybody $200,000, so I should be doing that with you as well. I'll have to get Grim to do it because I know I'll mess it up. Because I always think back, it does the opposite to what I think it's going to do. So I'll get Grim to give you the 200 extra 200,000. You can also get money from the bank. You can borrow money. Thanks, Worfy. Thanks for putting that link in. We could also get Mo to join us if he's playing on Steam. Are you playing on Steam, Mo, or are you playing on your they take off when this happens. Who's that? I'm trying to see. This is Oscar needs cleaning. After you ride the horses, you have to clean them. This used to be my summer job when I was a teenager. Come on. There he is. Okay. So that's Oscar clean. So we have to do Strider now. My Pinto. Where's my Pinto? Steam and Xbox. Can't stay for long, but hurts. Thanks. Thanks so much. Oh 07. Okay, so this is my horse Strider. So we get Strider ridden, and then all our horses will have been ridden. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Kiwi. Steam and Xbox. So you should be able to play on the new server then. Right now, Maple is keeping us busy. We've got grass to cut here. And we've got fields to plant. And horses to ride. And productions to check on. I'm loving this game. It's awesome. So on the Maypole map mode, just to let you know that every morning I log on here and move the day forward one day. I started doing that because of the server, letting the server run in real time. Oh, that's something we could change. Maybe we'll get Grim to do that. We can change this. Oh, Strider's done riding. We can change the server now so that it just continually runs, whether someone's on the game or not. So we might have to do that. I did that on the other server, so now it's just going to be running, whether someone's on game or not. So it's going to be like real time. Right now we're at 3 days a month on that server. But if people decide that they want to change that, we can make the months longer or shorter. But I don't have to make adjustments for time. I'm just going to let it go. We have a horse to clean here. And this is the meadow. It always asks to be plowed, but I don't bother with that. I've done it a few times and it just seems to Okay, horses are cleaned. This one is done cultivating. No, it's not. Why did it stop? I guess that was too far away for the AI to pick it up. So we're cultivating these fields, and I'm going to be planting them. So I'm using Grimm's equipment. So Grimm is the bank of Grimm. That's the seed feed and fertilizer. So there's locations for us to buy cheap feed and fertilizer and seeds. If you turn right out of the shop and then your first left, I think, is it's in where the here, let me show you. So this is the shop here, and then here's some more equipment that of Grimm's, and then in here he's got this fertilizer hut and the seed hut back here. So that would be a cheap way of you buying stuff that you need, fertilizer or seeds. I also have the Maypole Daily. I put the news on there. I post the weather. I post the contracts that I can find. Well, most of them. And then I also post the used vehicles that are for sale that day on the Maypole Daily News. I try to do it first thing in the morning. Sometimes more mornings get run away from me and I have to do it later in the day, but I try to do it at least once a day. Oh, it stopped again. Why don't we get started on, and you can just tab through the different vehicles. When you're contracted, you go through everyone's vehicles because you have access to them all. But we try to put our license plates on each one so you can tell which one's which. I'm trying to find my mower. That's Grimm's mower. We'll have to make sure that you're contracted to everybody. Why didn't I find it? Where's my mower? All right, I know where it is. It's over here. So we're off to mow some grass. Start over here. We'll run over some sheep. I like to start down here. After a while, you get into a routine of what you want to do when and where. No permissions? You need to be contracted. Let me fix that. Did you join your farm here? Okay. Uh, grant contractor, yes. Okay, so I've granted you contractor. I would have to log in to the different farms. Hold on. I'm going to log into this one. I'm going to join this farm. Yes. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. Grant contractor. So you should be able to, I don't feel I have the right to log into other people's farms and grant you contract access to their farms. I think that that should be their decision. But if you contact them, I'm going to also add you to our list of, you should have contract access now. Oh, I should probably go back to my farm, right? Join farm, yes. And promote to farm manager, yes. Okay, oh, while I was there, I should have given you, I'm going to let the Grim do that because I end up messing that. I know I'm going to end up messing that up. So I'll let Grim do that. Why am I getting texts? Okay. Oops. Okay, so this means that I won't be live streaming tomorrow morning. Sorry, I just got a text that, so I won't be live streaming tomorrow. Because my cleaning lady just switched to tomorrow morning. Okay. I don't feel that I have the right to change permissions to grant you contracting to everyone else, but you can be contracted to me. Where did I have to find my way back there now? These are all sitting. Oh, here we are. Mo, try that. See if you can get it permissions now. Gotta do something with that too. You should be able to access Grimm's. I'm sure you'll get access to the others. I just don't want to make that decision for them. Because they are farm managers of their own farm. You like the like button and got tendinitis? Oh, it's not. Oh, you did not finish a task. What do you mean no field found? There's a whole field here. I don't know why it's not finding the field. Well, this isn't going to work if it's not going to go automatically. I don't know why it's not going. Let's see if it'll go on the other fields. The ones back here are saying that they're ready to harvest. No collision with the sheep, no. Yep, these ones are going. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, we'll let that go. We'll get back onto our field here. There we go. Okay, so we'll fold this up because I think we've got everything done here. We've cultivated that field and that field, so now we're going to go and cultivate the one next door. Once we get our fields cultivated, then we can do some planting. Because I want to plant some wheat. What can we plant? We're in August now, August 1st. So on the calendar, we can see we can only plant canola. Oh, I don't really want to plant canola. I want to plant wheat, barley, and oats. Oops. Canola is definitely a cash crop. You don't use it for feeding anything. So I think I'm going to have to wait till next month to we'll just have to harvest other stuff for now. Okay. So I have to wait till September to plant my wheat and oats and barley. I need the oats for the cereal factory. Let's see about the production chain here. So grapes are making into raisins and they're going straight into the cereal factory. And we're doing strawberries are also going straight into we're only doing strawberries. Oh, no, grapes? Grapes are also going into the grape processing plant. That's the open air garden. Under my cereals, I have cereal that's storing cereal. So that's good. We have honey, we have raisins, we have oats, and we have corn. So we got lots of stuff going on there. That's good. And the coffee beans are just selling. We're just selling them for money. The strawberries are going straight into the cereal factory. Chips Ahoy. Okay, so let's back this up. Move it over slightly. I'm getting better at doing this, John. Getting better at backing things up. When I first started, this was ridiculously bad. Okay. Oh, I guess I missed the heist. Sorry, I was busy doing stuff. Okay, get this going.
All right, Kat, I gotta go. Hope you have a great stream. I'll watch the rest later.
Okay, thanks, John. Thank you so much for all your help. You have a great day. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. How you making out, Mo? I'm gonna let Grim give you the other 200,000 that he's been giving everybody. Now that I've created your farms, I don't know how to do it. I know that I'll mess it up, so I haven't got it straight in my head which way the money goes. With my luck, I'll probably take away money instead of give it to you. Okay. Oh, there we go. I hope that goes to the end. No can't demo or buy stuff. No permissions. Do you have money? Did you join the farm and did you make yourself into a farm manager? Let's see. D- Let's see. You have to be a farm manager, I think. Um, let's see. Mo, promote to farm manager. Try that. I don't recognize that language. I promoted you to farm manager, so let's try that and see if that works. Because I'm new at managing this stuff, so I apologize if I'm not doing it right. Grim is usually very good at figuring this stuff out. Yes, English only, please. You can get away with a few French phrases, but not very many. Looks like we're going to have to do this twice. That did not go to the end, did it? Okay. And just to let you know that this is a kid-friendly environment. I know it's not made for kids, but we're keeping everything family-friendly here. And you're welcome to join in. I just don't know how to pronounce that language. It's a totally different script. Totally different alphabet to what I can read. Chips Ahoy, we have cookies. Do we have cookies? Hey Leslie, welcome. We have Mo joining us on the Maple map now. He's going to take over that other farm. He just joined us. Mo, how are you making out? Did you get it? Did that fix it? You're a landowner? Oh, awesome. Let's see. Let's take a look. Mo's a landowner. Buy 52 if you want that to work. 152. Mo is here. Yay. And if you want the sleep trigger to work, you have to buy that one. 184. I know my mouse, the it's really hard to get that to work because I don't have two screens on. I should try and figure out how to do that, how to get two screens. We are on Maypole. We're doing the Maypole map. Leslie, are you on PC or on console? And do you want to play on the new map? Oh, I was going to add Mo to that discussion on the other. You have to add Mo there. There are no hedges. There are no hedges there on the new map. Yeah, the hedges on Valley Spring are just totally ridiculous. Like they're just totally off the wall. Okay, so this is here, here, and I'm gonna add, how do I do this? I'm not good at this stuff. Um, Hide members list. No, I want to figure out how to add someone. How do I add someone to this discussion? I wanted to add Mo to this DM, the direct messages, because that's just what I'm good at, is direct messages. I'll pay more attention to that than anything. Um, Add friends to DM. Okay. It's a 10 member limit. Oh, so we can't have more on this discussion. Okay, so we're going to have to do this in community chat then, because we can only have 10 members. So we can't add any more people. Let's post that on that chat. Okay, so I posted that. We have a full party. Now to have everyone online at the same time. That might, oh, it would get totally wild. It would totally get wild. Okay. Why did this? Oh, I didn't get this set up yet. Okay. So you can borrow our equipment or you can also do leasing. But there's a mower right there at the store that is Grimm's. I've set you up as a contractor to Grimm, so you should be able to access his equipment. The way everybody's been making their millions, especially Marty, is by doing coffee greenhouses. So just a hint. And you have a big flat space over there where the pigsty used to be. To put down greenhouses to make yourself fabulous amounts of money. Coffee's the real cash crop on this map, so. Did you guys want to go over and have a look at the new map? We can do that. We could get Leslie on there. I can't do my planting here till next month. Okay, I'm going to stop this. And I'm going to stop the mowing of the grasses. If I can get over there. There's a lot of vehicles to tab through. This is the mower that you can use if you want to mow your grass over there, Mo. There we go. Okay. That feels pretty much done. Okay. So I'm going to save the game. A little bit of a hiccup for you, Mo. I'm going to quit this one. And we're going to go over to the new server. There we are, right there. Oh, yeah, I put some new mods on. Okay, so we've got the lumberjack mod on there now. There we go. We're playing on the Backroads County map. Okay, so here we are. I have taken a, we're on October the 1st on this map. I know it doesn't look like a big map, but it is. It's a huge map. It is a 4x map. And there is, this is stores way up here in the corner. I have this little farm here. Little Mountain, Utah. Leslie, I was trying to get responses about what map to play on. I wasn't getting responses. So I made an executive decision to start playing on this map. I just posted the question, is this the correct map for everybody to play on now that everybody's had a good look at it? Um, if there's another map that everybody else would like to play on, let's have the discussion in the community chat because we're maxed out on the DM. That can only be a maximum of 10 people. So if you guys want to, if there's another map that people want, like that's why I'm unsure of what everybody wants. So like I just picked a big map, a 4x map, so that we could have more room for players. Um, there's another map that let me see, that I have on here. What's the other map? Prairie Farm, Michigan. I have Prairie Farm, Michigan on this map as well. Send me if we can go into the discussion and decide what maps we'd like to have, then please post them. Let's have a look at them. It's totally fine. I'm not sure Little Mountain is even an in-game map. Actual Little Mountain near me is not a pretty place at all. Or farmable. Okay. Executive. Hi, baby. Executive decision. You still think you're a boss. I am the boss. I am the boss of me. How you doing, sweetie? This is my son, guys. He's way over on the other side of the pond. He's living in the Netherlands. I was actually thinking about going over there for a couple of weeks, but we're not sure about the airplane. His name is Rob. I don't think he's opposed to me saying that to everyone. He's my baby. Tulips and wooden shoes forever. That's right. You grew up with them, babe. Okay. Um, so I'm trying, like, so on this map, I have Court Farm Country Park, and I put on the Prairie Farm, Michigan as well. And we are playing this one, which is Backroads County. But if we decide that we want to have a different map, I'm quite happy to put on a new map. You just have to let me know which map you'd like to play on. I think it should be a group decision. When I tried to reach out to people and get responses as to what map you'd like to play on, I, I did not get much response. So that's why I made this decision to go with this one. It's a big map. There's not very many fields, but the fields that are on here are huge. Real estate is really expensive. So I bought this little tiny farm here. Um, we were starting out with 500,000. Um, And Shock and Awe bought this little tiny plot right here. I think he's probably planning on going into this farm as money permits him to do so. There's another farm here, but in order to buy this farm, if you look at this farmland, if you look at this one costs 1.439 million, and you have to buy that whole plot. And this one is a little teeny tiny one. That's only 214. But then if you wanted to buy, you could buy this as well. But I don't even know. We could go over and have a look at this. She's glad someone can be boss. Totally not my cup of tea. Okay. Let's see the sights of the back roads. Okay. Let's have a look at the back roads. Everyone is entitled to your opinion. And I let them know. All right, so let's take a drive on this map. So this is where the store is, and it's at the far top, the northwest corner of the map. We've left traffic on because the roads are pretty easy to navigate on this map. No hedges. There's a few fences here and there, but no hedges. Okay, so, and there's deer. I love the little deer on here. So you got a main road here, but it doesn't take long before you're on the back roads. Hey, Delta, good morning. I'm hoping that more contracts will spawn. Oh, there we go. We've got a plowing one there. That's a big plowing contract. Um, there's a couple of big plowing contracts here now. There's a harvesting one. We can harvest red beet if you want to try and harvest red beet. Oh, I don't think I've never done red beet, so I don't know how to do that. I took a fertilizing job mainly because I needed a tractor. No hedges, no hedges. Okay, so yeah, so there we've got traffic on, so this is cool. But when we go over, we're going to go down the map here and we'll have a look at everything. Real estate is really expensive on this map. But if Delta, I'm not changing the map. I think I was misunderstood. I'm not changing the map. We're trying out this map. I was feeling insecure because of the fact that I made the executive decision on this map and I was asking for feedback and I wasn't getting it. So that's why I did that. Yeah, that's my baby in here. My baby. He's pretty big. So now we're on the back roads here. And see, there's lots of room. We can go cut across fields on this one. It's a very pretty map. Yeah, I think you misunderstood Delta. I'm not changing the map. I was just feeling insecure about making that executive decision. And do you guys still want to play on this map? Like, I don't know. I make the executive decision. Well, I made the executive decision, so we're playing on this map. So let's play on this map for a while. And then if people decide that they don't want to play on this map anymore, then we'll look at changing maps. I think we're going to stick to this one because I like it. You're enjoying it? Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm glad. That makes me happy. That black car racing with me, yeah. But the fields are huge on here, and real estate is very expensive, but it's because the fields are so big. So, all right, come on. Come on. Go. Why aren't they going? There's no stop sign, guys. You're waiting for the deer to go across. Oh my goodness. Traffic. It's called parenting. Yeah, you're right. It's called parenting. All right, so there's this little farm down this way. It's pretty expensive. I just bought a small one. You'll notice Kay added overseer farm in case anyone needs an interest-free loan or made a mistake with equipment or whatever. Kay added an overseer farm. Really? Oh, okay. That's good. I don't know how to do that stuff, Delta, so that I'm leaving that in your court. You can manage that because I know if I start playing with it, I'll mess it up. So I'm not going to play with that. If you know how to manage that, if you can get your head around how that works, then that's awesome. I'm delegating. Sometimes if I can't get response from people, though, I might have to make an executive decision now and then. But yeah, that's a good idea. I've given Delta executive privilege. Fantastic delegation, exactly, right? Okay, so where are we here? I think this is my farm over here. This is my farm over here. I don't I don't have a tractor yet. I could spend all my money on buying a tractor, or I could try and make a little bit more money and buy a really good tractor. But there's a silo here for storing stuff. There's a little shed here for storing equipment. And I own, what do I own here? Is this a weeder? I think this is a weeder. Yeah, I bought that yesterday on sale. There's a sales items as well on this map. I like to look at those. Oh, look, there's a forklift. I did put a forklift down by the, no, sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, so there's a forklift. There's a trailer, but I already have a trailer. There's a Mack truck. So that would hold day cab, day cab premium, sleeper, sleeper, sleeper. Okay. Then the engine setup. Okay, I don't know. I can't afford this stuff right now, but that's on sale. Then there's this a forage wagon, which we might need. You grabbed a semi on sale last night? Okay. Yeah, every once in a while you'll see sales up here. In the I left this forklift. I needed a forklift the other day to move some bags around. Somebody, I moved your seeds over here. I can't remember who this is now. Oh, this is Shock and Awe. So this is Shock's seeds over here, and I moved them away from where the equipment spawns in, so we have room. Okay. Okay, so this is my farm. I have a little harvester that I bought. I have a little wagon, and I have a fertilizer. Because, oh, and I have those solar panels, which are giving me a little bit of income. There's a garage here for me to park uh, my tractors in when I can afford them. And there's a washer here. If anybody needs a power wash, you can come and power wash your equipment. There is a chicken pen here. No, it's a sheep pen. So I can have sheep. So I might do that. Oh, what's in here? Collectibles. $5,000 for each one of those. That's cool. Those are spread out around the farm. So if you look around on the farm, you can find these little tidbits lying about. So that's my sheep farm. Can I get over this? There we go. And over here is the cow barn. So there's sheep and cows here. I haven't got any yet. But these cows will need to be fed TMR to produce milk. Right now there are no cows, they're not producing anything. So the manure would go here. I should get that forage wagon though, shouldn't I? Let's see. Because when there's straw, I'm going to want the forage wagon. Why didn't I buy that forage wagon? It's on sale. License plate. Here we go. Make that black. Okay, I'm going to need this forage wagon. Yes, Nunya's here. Nunya's been here. Nunya needs some support today. So I'm going to buy that one. Yes. Okay. So we have a forage wagon now. Because once I get the cows going, when I go in here, I'm going to want to add straw. So we'll go to this trigger here to add straw for the cows, and then the cows will produce manure, which I can use on my fields. Did you want to join in here, Leslie, or did you want to stay on Maypole? There's lots of room here. That's what I like. There's more room here. So when we get some sheep, we'll get some wool going here on this side. And this is the trigger where we get the milk. This is the milk house. And this door opens. Yep. And I think no, there's no door there. Some of them have a door there. This one does not. This one doesn't have the robot attached to it, so we can't just fire stuff into it. Delta Mama's here. Delta Creator, welcome. I missed you coming in. Where's Tom Nook? I need to speak with him about indentured servitude. But this one doesn't, like, I think we can put new things down on this map, which we couldn't do on Maypole. You can't put more more animal pens on Maple, but I think we can here. Let's see. Select animals and say we decide to do a cow barn with a feeding robot. So it is available on the map. So it will let me, if I had enough money, I can put one in. So look at the size of the this thing. So we can do that. It will let us put in animal stuff. So here's a cow pasture. It'll let us put a cow pasture down. I planted grass over here because I'm going to want to do some silage and stuff. And this is this field here, not here. Where is it? I'm lost now. This field is barley, which was already planted when I bought it. It needs plowing, but we'll do it after we've taken the harvest off. It needs fertilizing again. But this is grass. I planted this yesterday. So that grass will continue to grow. And I'm going to turn that into silage, silage bales. That's why I can't spend all my money on tractors. Okay, so I didn't want to post access to this server on, okay, so why don't hold on, let me post it to you. Details on how to get to this server. I'm going to give you access to it. I could just put it in this discussion DM here. It's net for players. Is it? I don't think it's case sensitive. Players, and then a space, and then Catrien. Password is and admin password. Okay, there you go. I've posted it to that DM. That's between all of ours. So you guys should be able to access that now. Blonde can be good. Okay, so this is my little farm. Now Delta has got, where's Delta's? He's doing the logging thing over here. So I think he's close to my farm, but not right at it. I think he's doing it the farmland or he's doing logging. So I think it's over in this side somewhere. Let's see. Go to the map. Yes, this is Delta's place over here. How do you get into that, Delta? Do you have a road in there yet? How to get into your logging situation? Leslie's here. There's not many mods on the map yet. As you guys want mods, let me know and I will try and find them and put them on for you. Or Delta can as well now. Oh, there's your road going in. Okay. Definitely a lot of logging. Yes, there's huge amounts of logging areas. There's a clearing at the southern tip. Okay. But this is a road going in here. We're heading into the forest where Delta is busy destroying the environment. So there's big money in logging apparently. So this is what this is Delta's approach to it. My approach has been to do contracts for making money. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh, Delta, this is lovely. Look at this. This is Delta's place. Look, you have a dock here with a boat. There's a look. There's a collectible in your boat, Delta. Yes, there's lots of stuff you want on. Now I don't know, is there mining on this? Because you said that you wanted mining, Leslie. And I know that if you go into the purchase menu in construction, under, was it under production? It's under production. There is a mine shaft and says it takes good and transforms them into different products. You get $5,000 for the collectibles, Delta. But I don't know if does that actually produce stuff? I don't know. Takes goods and transforms them into different products. But maybe that's on the help page. Hold on. Isn't there let's go down. Come on. There. No, under here. And under icon overview, farm basics, crop overview, improving yield, animals, forestry. This is the information about forestry. Did you read this all, Delta? I'm sure you're an expert at this now. There's money in logging, but the rental equipment is expensive. Yeah. I think there's different ways that you can attack trying to make money on this game. Production chains, factories, carpentry, bakery, dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill, tailor shop, cereal factory, oil mill, grape processing. So it's not there. I don't see, it's not under the production guide, production chains. So I don't know what the mine shaft does. It doesn't tell you what it does. About a couple of years. Everybody's got to start somewhere, Delta. You've got a lovely spot to start with here. So this is very pretty. Well done. You found a nice spot. So Delta's going to be our logger. It's going to be a lumberjack. I installed that lumberjack um, mod for you. I think this is all Mario related and should already be there. No gold here, but we'll figure it out eventually. Plenty to learn. Yes, there are. There is plenty to learn on this farm. All right. See if we can find our way out of here. So we'll let Leslie explore and decide where she wants to settle. There's different advantages to the different farms, so we'll just drive around and have a look at the different things that are available. This is a very pretty map. I'm really liking this. Now the contracts are huge. They take a lot of time to do the contracts. That's how I'm making my money. But like this tractor is not my tractor. I'm renting this tractor because I took a fertilizing job. Yeah, it's possible that it's all map related. I don't know. Okay, so there's another farm over here by the looks of it. So that was my farm over there. Let's go see what this farm has. Yeah, let me know if that lumberjack thing works for you. There's cotton fields. Delta, do you want to do this cotton? It's ready to harvest. Big money. I'm not doing cotton. Apparently it's very complicated. As are carrots. I tried to take a carrot harvesting job yesterday. Just got totally lost. I had no idea how to do it, so I quit. I gave it up. I'll stick to plowing. So there's another little farm over here. Oh no, this isn't a farm. This is the animal dealer. So this is where you would come to sell your bales and whatnot. And buy, if you wanted to, you could buy your animals and pick them up here. So this is where you would sell your bales. Cool. And this is where you would buy your silage or sell your silage. I'm not sure. I've never used these, so I don't know. Yes, carrots. I totally messed that up. So they ended up withering and I got a plowing job out of it. Very lucrative plowing job. That was a $40,000 plowing job. Okay, no, there was a farm we were going to go look at. Where'd that farm go? Oh no. I think that's my farm over there. Um, where are we on the map? Let's see. We are over here. Oh, there's another farm over here. And I think this is Shock and Aw's little piece of property. I think he's probably going to want to buy that farm over there. But if you look at this is what he would be buying, and it cost 440,000. So he just started with the small field. So let's go have a look at that. So that's probably where Shock and Awe wants to settle. We don't know yet, though. We have traffic to deal with in this map. I did a plowing job over here yesterday. Okay, so here's another farm. This is probably the one that Shock and Awe is looking to get because it's right next to the property he just bought. But it's got 2 silos, silage silos, a shed, a manure pile beside the cow barn. And then there's another shed there with a silo. This is quite nice here. And a barn. Storage for your equipment, I guess. It's open, so you can go through. This looks like quite a nice, it's got a garage here, a lean-to there, a little shed. It's quite a nice farm. And storage there, a silo for storing your crops. So to buy this one is pretty expensive. To buy this is 440,000. So if you were to buy this, you wouldn't be able to afford anything else because we're all starting out at $500,000. So, but it's going to be probably a lot of new players playing on here. So if people make a really bad mistake, you can talk to Delta. Delta is going to be our administrator here. All right. And so that's very at the top. Look at the size of these fields. They're huge. So this is the, oh, this is, who is this? This is probably Delta, is it? Can we go visit? Who's here? Is this where Leslie is? Maybe. Oh, it's Leslie. There she is. Leslie's here. Yay. Hello. Leslie. It's Leslie. This is the sawmill. So this is where Delta's going to be coming a lot. We found a collectible here in the sawmill. I'm always looking for collectibles. So you got to just keep your eyes out open. Keep looking around. I found one yesterday. We found one at Delta's place. So there are lots of collectibles around to find, and they're nice and brightly colored so you can find them easily. You got to keep your eyes peeled for them. There she is. Always looking for collectibles. You get 5,000 a piece for them. Oh, there you go. Why don't you get it? I got one yesterday here. You get this one, Leslie. Grab that one. I got one in this location yesterday, so you get this one. It's worth $5,000. Did you did you did you join a farm yet? Because I think there's a few farms here. So there's, oh yeah, you did. Good. Okay. Here you go. So this is the sawmill. There's lots of different facilities which you can visit with by going through the map this way. What's here? There's a cereal factory, so we can go visit the cereal factory. And it just takes you over here. There's a rotating sign there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Look at the big rock. Oh, end of the line. You can't go any further at the end of the map. But this is a cereal factory, so you would come here to sell oats and stuff. So when you're doing harvesting, that's not a very handy trigger there, is it? You'd have to back in there for sure. Practice your backup skills. And there's a shed there. That's unusual. I'm surprised they'd have a shed here, but they do. So that's the cereal factory. What else do we have in this location? We have the cereal factory. We have the oil mill, the South biomass, South Valley. We have a carpentry down here. So, so what you could do is you could own a sawmill, and then you could make planks and sell them to the carpentry for furniture. Does that work? Let's see. Production chains. Greenhouses, factories, or bakery, carpentry. Okay, so carpentry uh, takes trees and planks and turns them into furniture, and I don't know what that icon is. It's very vague. The help files are very vague. On purpose, they want you to explore and learn. So we got a bakery there, we got a dairy there, we have a biogas plant, a grain mill, a fast food restaurant, and a supermarket. So that's all down in the southeast corner. And over here, we have a gas station, we have a Johnson's Farmers Market, we have a lime station. You could buy your lime there, I'm taking, and then Feed and Grain South, and then a debris crusher. So if you got stones turned on, that's where you would dump your stones. And then there's another little farm over here. Let's see. Farmland. See how much this little farm would cost. Oh, that's a very reasonably priced farm. Leslie, look, a reasonably priced farm. I did own this for a few minutes and then I moved it. I moved up. But there's a nice little farm there and it's got lots of wooded area in it by the looks of it. Like, look at the wooded area in there. So there's this. You were thinking about it? Yeah, that'd be a good spot. This one is ridiculously priced. We could go have a look at that one. This one, did I go and look at this one? It's on the, okay. Where's my farm? Or there. I don't know where I am on the map now. Oh, I'm up there. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is the animal. That's what it is. That's the animal dealer. Okay. So we could go have a look at what Leslie's thinking about buying down here. So we need, what direction are we pointing? I can get lost so easily. It's a huge map. Oh, we're pointing in the right direction. So let's go down the road here. We'll go check out the farm that Leslie's thinking about buying. I had it for a little bit and then I sold it and moved because it didn't have any animals on it. But we can put more animals on later on. You could then buy that one and then put on one of those robot things. Look out, coming through, coming through. But you'd have to make some money before you could afford one of those. They're 750,000, 3/4 of a mil. Nothing's cheap on this map. More fields. Sorry, buddy. Some woodlands here. How far do we have to go? I guess I should have turned back there. There's lots of woodland areas, so there's lots of money to be made from logging. The fields are huge. You are welcome to come and settle in, Leslie. Come do your thing. There's room for 8 people on here. And if anybody doesn't want to own a farm like Delta's not owning a farm. He's just owning some property that he's gonna log. Buddy, see, push me right off the road. There's a cow pasture here with some cows. I had this land for a little while and I put some cows on this pasture, and then I decided I didn't want to keep it. So if anybody buys this pasture, you will have some cows that come with it that I bought earlier. So there's the gas station over there, and there's a shop right there for repairing your equipment. And this is the farm that Leslie's looking at buying. So it's got a shed here, and this shed has a sunroof, solar panels on the roof. So that would earn passive income. There's a garage here with a power washer, but I don't own it, so I can't. I can turn on the shed lights, but I can't open or close the doors. I forgot to open and close the doors. There she is. She's hiding back there. But there's some trees behind the house. There was a silo here, but I had to remove the silo, so I'm happy to pay you for that whatever silo you put in. Something that I installed, you guys probably know about it, and that is this amazing underground bunker. If you want this, Leslie, this takes 500 million liters of all sorts of stuff, bulk goods and liquids. It's an underground. I saw this very small footprint, but it'll store a lot of stuff for you. So I took away the silo that was here, then replaced it with another silo that I wanted. And then when I sold the property, I had to sell the silo. So if you want me to put a silo on, A missile silo. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? But I love this. This is a nice small footprint, and you can store all sorts of stuff in there. So that would be fun to play with. I'm thinking to put one on my farm with that. Totally all right as it is? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think Leslie's buying this one. So we'll leave her to settle in. It's a nice house over here. Did you delete the house? You're gonna sleep on a park bench for now? Oh, you put your trailer up. Cool. She just sold her house and is putting a trailer up. So I guess that saves you a bunch of money, right? What's that house worth? Saving up for a barn dominium? Barn dominium? I don't know what that is. Um, that, Leslie, that little house that you have on Maypole, I would love to install that mod here. It's the story that's fun, that's right. I don't know what mod that is, but I'd love to put it on here so that I can have that house, because I love that house. Do you know what mod that was? Maybe I should ask Grim, because he's the one who installed it. Restore an old barn and turn it into a fancy house. The one that you can walk into. It was a lovely house that you had on Maypole. I don't think it's a cabin. I think it's like a full house with a bedroom and a sleep trigger in the bed. I gotta use the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. John is the one who recommended it? Okay, yeah. That I would love to have that on that mod on this map because I'd love to build that house. Because you can walk through it. I love it. Okay, so let's continue our tour of the map. There's lots of big fields. I took a fertilizing job, so that's why I have a tractor to drive around in. Sorry, trying to get my headset going here. So what do we have over here? So these sunflowers are ready to harvest. It needs plowing, so there's a plowing job. Where are we located now? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, so that's field number 14. So maybe that's a harvesting job, is it? 14. 14 is plowing? Harvesting. But why would field 14 be plowing when the sunflowers are ready to harvest? So if I buy this, it costs 258,000. I'm buying it because otherwise it'll just get plowed under. So I'm going to buy it, yes, because otherwise it'll just get plowed under. So now it belongs to me. Sunflowers are ready to harvest. Otherwise it'd be a plowing contract. So the plowing contract should be gone now. Yes. So now I'll harvest this. I'll have to buy a corn header. Or rent one. Wait a minute, I know how to figure this out. So on here, I've got this harvester, so I go to combinations, and this is the corn header that I need, because it does corn and sunflower. Details. So I have, okay, so that's no problem. So I'm going to buy that, yes. Okay. So now I'll go to my harvester, which is here. I'm going to drop the header here for now, because this is the header for harvesting other crops. So detach that. I'll drive this out in the field and reset it. Reset, yes. Okay. So now I'm going to grab the corn header. Well, there's my forage wagon too. But I'm going to go get those sunflowers because otherwise they would just be wasted. If it was a harvesting contract, I would have left it, but it's not. It's a plowing contract. So they would have just been plowed under. So now I have to find my way down there. Because this header is sitting on top of the harvester, it won't let me do the AI to go to the automatically go there. But I have to go all the way down to the bottom here. So I could probably just go straight down the back. Okay, let's try do that. Okay, coming through, coming through. You guys ran into me. So I had to figure out how to get straight down the map. Now, we don't have a lot of hedges, so it's a much easier navigating around this map than Maypole, and especially Bally Spring. Because Bally Spring is just covered in hedges and little tiny gates to try and navigate through. But I'm going to harvest those sunflowers and put them in my silo. Okay, let's see if we can go straight down. I'm going to get one of those wind turbines. They're good passive incomes as well. You can park one of these in your property. If someone were to buy this property, they would own that and then they would get passive income. And how much would that cost? Let's check that out. Where is it? It's there. Go to farmland. I think that belongs to this one then. It's 213,000. But then you would own that and get passive income from that. I think. Sometime when I get fabulously wealthy. So it looks like it might rain later on. I see rain on the horizon. If you look at the top right beside the calendar, you'll see that there's clouds now and that there's rain coming later. So we can look at the weather forecast here. And it looks like it's going to be cloudy right through till noon anyway, so we've got a little time. If you scroll over, it's going to rain about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. Don't know how accurate that weather is, but let's see. Love the fact that we can drive across the fields now. So I'll sell that land back and it might turn into a plowing job later. But I'm not going to waste the sunflowers. I take my opportunities where I find them. No, Leslie's settling into her new farm over there. How close are we? This is a big map. Oh, we're right down there. Okay. We'll go down this way. Is this one a harvesting job, I wonder? Or is this one another plowing job? This is corn. And I'll bet that's a plowing job as well. That's field 15. It's another plowing job on 15. Well, I'm going to be harvesting the sunflowers. This is my job today. I'm going to harvest the sunflowers because otherwise the corn would also get plowed under. I don't know what's wrong with this map. Why wouldn't these be harvesting contracts? I'm going to be harvesting today. Okay, get started. Okay, we'll go and get our tractor and get the trailer. Find our way back to our farm. The only thing that we're harvesting is root vegetables, red beet. We have to get back up to there to get our trailer. Okay, we'll go this way. So we have a new forage wagon for when our barley is ready to harvest. We can do loose straw for a cow barn. I haven't bought any cows yet, but I'll put some loose straw in. Since we bought it on sale, there's Delta's logging equipment. Oh, he's cleared himself a spot here for working. Cool. These guys are crazy drivers in this field, or on this map. So Delta looks like Delta might have a nice flat area there to build this a nice farm there. That'll be cool. Be interesting to watch him develop that. So I'm going to be spending the day harvesting. So we've got it set on the server. We're just trying it out to have the server running in real time 24/7. So there's a new thing that I wanted to try. And again, made another executive decision. They're so scary. I hate doing that, but I did. Made an executive decision to let the server run. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. So I was supposed to be busy today. I might be doing a laundry later today, but I'll still have lots of time to get this stuff done, get this harvesting done, make a few dollars. Okay, so where are we going? We're up here. We have to go down there. Okay. Excuse me. This is a very pretty farm. I like this. I might put one of those underground um, silos in. So these back roads are pretty nice. So Delta's busy making his money with logs. Excuse me. Okay, where are we? Straight ahead, I think. Cool. Okay. So this is our job for today, is doing harvesting of the crops that would have been plowed under if we hadn't done this. I wonder why this wouldn't be a harvesting job. I don't understand. If you had a harvester, Leslie, you could do the corn if you can afford to buy it. I can only afford to buy one field at a time, and then just the fairly small ones, the relatively small ones. So if I were to take a harvesting job and a contract, and I would not be able to use the harvesting equipment to harvest anything other than a harvest contract. But as far as the tractor goes, I can use the tractors from the contracts to haul my equipment around. So I can use that tractor to haul the trailer, but I wouldn't be able to use it. Well, I can use it for baling, I can use it for all sorts of stuff, but I wouldn't be able to, I don't know, maybe I could do everything else. I don't know. I was doing all sorts of stuff with it yesterday because I'd like to be able to afford a really good tractor and still not be completely broke. So that's why I'm waiting to finish that. So the prices for sunflowers, price fluctuation, 14.52. It's fairly high today. It's a little higher in March, but we could just turn around and sell those for a good price. Let's do that. I think different maps have different prices as well. Oh, I want to make sure that Leslie's contracted to me so that she can use my stuff if she needs it. Let's see. Grant contractor, yes. And then Shock, grant contractor, yes. McDelta, grant contractor, yes. Okay, so you guys are all contracted to me now. I'll even the overseer. I don't know who's going to be playing that, but think we're very, very close. Okay, let's stop this. And we'll pick this load up. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it there, guys. So thank you for joining in. And I'm not going to be live streaming tomorrow because my cleaning lady's coming early in the morning. She's rescheduled. She was supposed to be here this afternoon. So I will be doing this off and on most of the day. And as I said, on this server, the time continues to go whether you're here or not. So we got Leslie on here now. We got Shakana on here. We got Delta on here. Maybe Marty's thinking about coming joining us here. So you guys all have a good one, and we will see you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, John, although he's gone. He'll be watching this later back. Um, thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you so much, Warfy, for your wonderful support and your moderating skills. And we will see you guys on Sunday morning. All right? Same cat time, same cat channel. You guys have a great day. Take care, everyone. Love you.